What's your thought on Muslims?
I don't give a single.
All right, what are your thoughts on Muslims? Nah? What about you? Are you afraid of Muslims? What's your thought on Muslims? She likes them. She says they're really nice. Are they good or bad people?
They're good people.
Bad people.
No.
Not to be racist, but when I do see one, I do think in my head, like, if I'm in a train by myself and they got a outfit on like that, I'll think that they're gonna blow up the train, but not.
Oh my God.
Each know beautiful, each know sexy.
I think they want us to change, and that's the problem I have with Muslims. They want America to change for them, but they don't want to change to fit into our culture.
If I had to say anything about this, I wish that they would stand up against the extremists more publicly. That's the one thing I would wish to see more of.
I'm from France, so I'm just new in New York, and it's really different, I think. I see less Muslim here than France.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
For me, yeah.
That's the same I think about any other group of people.
Good or bad?
Good.
Muslim and Islam, they don't scare me anymore, no.
Oh, that's good. You said anymore, so it used to scare you before?
They would, yeah. They would, when I was a kid.
Well, to me, I kind of believe that they are kind of weird, but what they say about what they did with 2001, what happened in 9/11, I kind of don't believe that it was their fault. I actually believe that it was the government's fault.
My thoughts on Muslims, I think that they're really strict.
All right, so what's your names?
Fatima Simmons.
Ashley McElroy.
I don't really talk to any Muslims, I don't think.
Do you know your name Fatima is actually a Muslim name?
Yes, I do.
No, not scary. I think there are many scary Christian people as well.
That like Muhammad was a prophet and Jesus is a prophet.
I don't feel one way or the other.
That's great. What about you, ma'am?
Same way. It doesn't matter to me what about it.
Aren't they a little scary, though?
Not necessarily. I think it's no different than any other sect. Black, white, red, yellow, Muslim, they're all, you got good and bad in all of them.
I respect these people, yes. Their thoughts and their religion is...
So there's nothing scary about them?
No, nothing at all.
I lived in the Middle East for 4 years, and they're amazingly good people. They just happen to follow a religion that's different to mine, the same as Jewish people follow a religion that's different to mine, or Greek Orthodox people. They're just following a different religion, you know. And as I said, unfortunately, there are minority lunatics in every religion, and the perception needs to get changed that is just the minority of people, and it happens in all different religions all over the world, you know.
I don't have any problem with Islam or any of its followers.
That's good. So when you hear the word Islam in the media, you don't feel any fear or hesitance to love it?
No, I don't think it's fair for us to judge an entire religion just based on the actions of individuals.
What's your thought on Muslims?
They're fine with me.
No, it isn't, because in our place, in Germany, there live a lot of Turkish Muslim people, and they were together in kindergarten, and that worked very, very well.
Another religion that we respect.
I have a couple of Muslim friends. At least my friends, from my experience, I think they're very educated, very polite.
There's nothing different, like they're still a regular person with they have a favorite color too, they like music, and well, hopefully.
I really don't have a problem with that. I went to a school where it's very accepting and stuff, and we learned about tons of different religions, so it's very just chill.
Just because a person is a Muslim and somebody else is a Muslim doesn't mean they do the same thing or have the same exact, they're not, people get lost along the way. There's stuff that goes along with it. I mean, you see all of this stuff, that stuff's there, but it doesn't color what I think of people.
I feel that, all people are equal. I don't really have a judgment towards anyone.
I agree with her. I mean, I have a ton of Muslim and Islamic friends, so I believe they're all equal. I mean, there might be some bad, there might be some good, but I mean, you can't put them all in the same category.
Really, man, I don't do too much judging people. You know, like I love everybody. So my thing is about Muslim and Islam. You know, like only thing I just don't like the extreme. You know, like the that could hurt you or me or her or whatever the like. I apologize, but I don't like, you know, like the dangerous part of it, like, cause my uncle's a Muslim. You know, like so I don't disregard it. I just really don't. I don't dig the part where, you know, the extremists want to hurt people because they don't believe what they do.
I don't know if I have like an answer. I mean, they're just people.
My best friend is actually Muslim, so I'm very open to it, yeah. I'm not like opposed to Muslims, I don't know.
So when you hear the word Islam, you're not afraid or anything?
No, not at all.
That's really cool. So if you had something to say to a Muslim right now because of the hate they're receiving in the media, what would you say?
It sucks, and it shouldn't be like that, and I'm sorry.
I appreciate it. You don't have to apologize.
No, I mean, I'm not apologizing. I didn't do anything, but it sucks. I mean, I'm sorry that you guys have to go through that.
If you had a Muslim right now, what would you say to him right here?
I'm really sorry for the way our media participates so openly in the process of stereotyping any religion, now particularly Islam.
We should be talking about the government. We're talking about Islam. At the end of the day, they're not robbing from us. They're not stealing from us. They're not doing all these things to us, you know.
So would you trust a Muslim person?
Of course, anybody. Depending. Every man is has to be judged based on the content of the character, not the association. So then, if that was so, then I should say all white people is racist.
They're people. They should not be discriminated or intolerated.
With me personally, I'm in the rave scene, so like we accept everyone. And our basic outlook on life is don't judge anyone before you get to know them.
I like the Muslim people because they hold to a code of ethics that a lot of people don't, actually. Feel me?
I can define a Muslim in one way, like in a reality, they're peacemakers, like they make peace. And then they don't like how people, you know, sometimes see them to be like, you know, all the time being, how do I say, like making trouble, you know, stuff like that. Because even the word Islam means it defines it like peace. The word Islam is peace. I'll tell you the same thing.
Yeah? You're a Muslim too?
I'm a Muslim, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. Muslim.
Muslim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good people?
Mm.
You don't hate them?
No.
Not scary people?
No.
You are too?
Hassan.
Hassan?
Hassan.
Nice to meet you, Hassan.
Yeah.
My name is Kareem.
Kareem.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
ومحمد رسول الله.